Between playing games on their iPads constantly, right?
That's us.
Browsing YouTube videos online, the way that kids entertain themselves have certainly changed.
Yeah, but on Governor's Island, New York, there's a new kind of playground, and parents, you're not invited.
No.
Yeah, we found this video on Seeker Video's Facebook page. It explains that this junkyard is actually a play yard. It's an experimental pop-up space where kids are encouraged to explore and get dirty without mom and dad. Even when it comes to using saws and hammers, leave them alone. They'll figure things out for themselves. The video tells parents that studies have shown helicopter parenting, that's when mom and dad are constantly hovering around their kids, leaves children feeling with anxiety and lacking life skills. So the creators want the younger generation to become more independent, even if that comes with dirty knees, holey jeans, and a scrape or two. I mean, that's how we played, right?
Yeah, when kids can be kids. I mean, that's what we need to kind of go back to. I feel like we've lost that a
I feel like
bit.
old people, like back in my day, but I mean, why is it so different? I mean, is it really that unsafe to kick your kid outside all summer long and come home when the streetlights come on?
Social media has played a part in that. I think you're just you're so overexposed.
Right.
And parents are overexposing their kids with everything that they are posting on the internet.
That's true.
But I feel like that has played a big role in it. So you're constantly, I think it just makes you worry a little bit more.
I guess,
But I was kind of watching that video with the girl with the saw, and I was like, oh, where's her mom?
Right. I mean, I remember, like, when, you figure things out for yourselves, the life skills, the leadership. My cousin fell down when we were running down this hill and scraped up her knee. It was bleeding a little bit, and instead of running into, I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I like went into nurse mode, and we figured it out, and I felt like that I, stopped the bleeding, and I knew what to do, and you kind of have those moments, and if mom and dad's there to, oh my gosh, pick you up. Because I see that all the time where kids fall, and because mom and dad make such a big deal out of it, the kid cries, but if you just kind of let them go and be like,
well, and let's be real.
They're fine.
Okay, it's kind of a mean world out there, so
is it any meaner now, really, than it was when we were
No,
kids?
I'm not saying more, but if you're treating them like that, they're going to be really surprised when they get out into the real world.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do also like this because I went to dinner last night, and I walk in, and there's a family with 5 kids all on electronics. And I understand, because when you go out to dinner, especially, that's when, if you want to have a quiet dinner, that's really the way to do it. But
or
I see it,
leave your kid at home.
Yeah.
But I mean, we talked about this yesterday, I believe it was, or maybe the day before, but when I was a kid, guess what I did at restaurants? I just chilled.
Yeah, you
and I observed and I talked to my family. I didn't need this in front of me. I didn't need a coloring book. I might have done like the little game on the menu, but like I sat back, I chilled, I watched people, I observed other couples and people around
it's just
me.
Like
yeah.
This.
I mean, you can totally make yourself not bored when you don't really have any other options.
Yeah,
but now I
absolutely.
think boredom is just kind of taking over.
Yeah, so I'm appreciating this junkyard play yard.
That's right.
All right, up next.